Hi guys, Dawn here. So, as you're probably aware, yesterday the official trailer for Avengers Doomsday got dropped onto YouTube. I have seen it, but I'm gonna watch it again. So, you can see me reacting to it, and then I will also be reacting to the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. The final trailer, since we're coming up fast on its premiere in theaters, which is at the end of this month on the 31st. Which also happens to be the birthday for Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. So, yeah. But first, gonna be reacting to Avengers Doomsday. And then, like I said, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I have watched these, but I'm gonna watch them again so you guys can see my reaction. Because, honestly, when I rewatch these scenes, I tend to pick up on scenes that I missed the first time around. Like, you know how you watch the show and then you know something you hadn't seen the first time. So, yeah, enough rambling from me. Here we go. All right. And here we got the sign for Xavier's school. Ground debris everywhere.
Something's coming.
Ooh. Wait for Charles. The sun is getting close, it looks like.
Before this day is done,
That's Dr. Doom talking.
faced with an unthinkable decision.
So, yeah. We got Junior as Dr. Doom. We got New York.
Warriors in my time.
They're talking. Fantastic Four.
Stronger than all of us put together.
Avengers
They
and
died.
Avengers.
They died facing
Siri.
enemies
Uh-oh.
and threats that scared me far less than this one.
There's waiting for Dr. Doom. We got Scott, Gambit, Shang-Chi. Gambit, quite
They
nice.
sacrifice and be for nothing.
Loki,
They do
TVA.
not stand together.
We need to work together.
Hide your petty squabbles.
Oh, the speak. I was just turning to her now. Great. This one switch.
Nothing except this.
Nino,
If
Charles.
you return, you will return as
Oh,
brothers and
that
sisters.
family. Yep, I kind of got 4.
We're going to need a miracle.
Oh, the miracle's coming.
Hey, pal. It's not possible.
Oh my gosh. Steve Rogers is back, and he's still worthy of that hammer. But yeah, so time is ticking. So Avengers Doomsday, December 18th. So we're 4 months away. And yeah. The fact that Steve is coming back at Chris Evans is reprising his role as Steve Rogers is intriguing. He's not coming back as Captain America. Sam Wilson is Captain America, as he passed the torch to him at the end of Endgame. But yeah, and there's a lot of stuff about family, because if you've seen the teasers that were released back in December, because, you know, we had Steve Rogers holding his baby. I would have been surprised if that was Chris Evans' actual daughter, because he is married and he has a little girl. And then we see Thor with his adopted daughter Love, played by Chris Hemsworth's real life daughter. And then Siri with M'Baku, meeting with Ben Grimm. And Siri is going for a lot because, you know, her brothers passed away. You know, first she lost her dad, that bombing, and then brother passed away, and then her mom. So, yeah, she pretty much advocated the throne to M'Baku, so bit of spoilers, but we've all seen Wakanda Forever by this point, or if you haven't, well, yeah, apologies. And then, of course, you know, in Fantastic Four First Steps, Franklin gets born, Reed and Susan's son. And then had also X-Men tease with Charles Xavier, Eric. So, yeah. Alright, so, yeah. That's for Avengers Doomsday. A lot to go unpack, and yeah. Gambit, it's like being a menace. So, alright, now for Spider-Man Brand New Day, the final trailer, because, yeah. Alright, one moment. Okay, here we go. Okay, so
Hi, my name is Peter Parker.
Yeah, so Peter back in high school.
I have something to tell you that's gonna sound
things
crazy.
that happen in Spider-Man Homecoming. Ned actually find out his best friend is, Spidey.
Spider-Man. Can't tell anybody about this. Gotta keep it a secret.
Yeah, so Ned finds out first. And,
Everybody good?
had to stop Vulture. And then
We used to know each other.
Far From Home, which takes place after the events of Endgame. So
We were
Peter
together.
is trying to make things to MJ, and Mysterio deny all matters.
But something
Then
bad was gonna
No Way Home, where you have Green Goblin, Doc Ock, two other Spideys.
happen.
We lose Aunt
And
May.
the only way to stop it was to do the hard thing.
Peter had to let the spell work the way it was supposed to return those who have been brought into that universe back to theirs, and make everyone forget Peter Parker exists. Everyone knows Spider-Man exists, but no one knows who Peter Parker
My name is
is.
Peter Parker, and
He is
I
literally...
make coffee.
So this movie takes place 4 years after that, so...
Maybe I'll never read this to you.
Peter was gonna let
Maybe I'm just writing
MJ
this for me.
and Ned know, but he chose not to, so...
And maybe that's my responsibility, to live alone with the truth.
It's a choice, Pete. It's a choice.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Alright. Yeah, you got Spider.
That can be anyone.
Got
You sure you wanna be the
Scorpion.
Scorpion? You think I'm Scorpion?
Peter's powers are mutating, which has me concerned. And, uh-oh. Banner's hulking out. Banner's hulking out. Peter, run, run, run. Oh, gosh. Hulking out, hulking out.
I promised you that I would keep you safe. Please, you just have to trust me. Come on.
Go with him, MJ.
Fine.
No one who can sense it.
We got some sort of ninjas.
You're the only one who can defeat it.
Yeah, I was thinking about Peter's powers for a moment. Oh, boy. Dodging.
The Spidey Tracker app says that Spider-Man is in the direct vicinity.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry about that.
It's crazy.
Hey, Ned. Say hi to Spidey. Okay, so, yeah. So, if you haven't seen the other trailers for Spider-Man Brand New Day, Peter's powers are mutating. They're evolving, and he is going to have the organic ability to shoot webbing out of his wrist, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, if you're familiar with the first Spider-Man trilogy. And I'm concerned about it, how this is going to affect him. Because there's a animated cartoon where there's a story arc where Peter's powers were fluctuating, sometimes disappearing and being back to normal. And because of his concerns about this, he went to an expert to see what was going on, and he learned that his powers were mutating. And so they were trying to figure out a way to correct this, stabilize the mutation because of spider bite. And she did come up with a serum that was experimental, but Peter decided to take it, and he ended up growing 4 additional arms. So he had 3 arms, and before she could successfully stabilize him, because the Frank Castle Punisher decided to come after him at the worst possible time, Peter's powers mutated to the point he became known as Man Spider. I mean, he literally became half spider, literally. Long story short, they were able to stabilize, get him back to being more human, And eventually he's able to get his power, stop the mutation and get under control. So it's more normal. Well, as normal as you can get when you're Spider-Man. But yeah. So, yeah. There's a lot going on we'll find out more on July 31st when the movie comes out. And I don't often make this request, but I am making this now when it comes to for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Please do not post spoilers that could ruin the movie for others. Don't be that person. Don't do it don't do it here on YouTube. Don't do it on any social media platform. Because there are people out there who intentionally spoil movies, trying to ruin them by revealing stuff that they shouldn't. Don't be that person. Don't do that. So, yeah. Remember, I work at Megaplex Theaters, so I have to avoid listening to people talk about movies when they're coming out of the theaters and risk hearing spoilers. Or if I do hear something, I pretend I didn't hear it, so it doesn't ruin my experience for when I eventually do get to see the movie. And I am a bit behind that. There's a couple that I missed out on, so I'm going to have to wait for them to be on their respective streaming services. So, yeah, it happens. But, yeah, so no ruining Spider-Man Brand New Day when it comes out on July 31st. And when it comes to December 18th for Avengers Doomsday, please, no spoilers. Do not ruin these movies for others. Watch them, enjoy them. You can share, yeah, I like this part, wasn't a big fan of that part, that's fine. But nothing major, nothing that could ruin the movie experience for others. I'm asking as both a Marvel fan and as a movie employee, please, don't ruin these experiences for others. Okay, so that's it for me from today. Actually, there is one more thing. I was going to do this as a separate video, but I am just going to say it now. I'm taking my glasses off and getting tired of the glare. Yeah. Day after tomorrow, I am going to be leaving for my short vacation, which means 2 nights in a hotel room. So there'll be some vlogging about that. And of course, I won't start posting that until after I get back. You know how it goes. But yeah. Anyways, okay. That's everything. Okay, putting glasses back on. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it from me. Expect probably a few vlogs before I leave for my vacation. But, when it comes to getting ready. But, yeah. Anyways, like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Ping that notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload new content. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye for now.